Very good afternoon, I'm Suesha and we begin this edition with the top story we are tracking this afternoon as the Indian Army has now responded to the Agniveer controversy that is making headlines. The Indian Army's recruitment of Agniveers as per Agniveer scheme is progressing as per schedule. For recruitment year 2022-2023 is what is being said. It is also being clarified that specifically in the state of Punjab, recruitment rallies in Ludhiana and Gurdaspur have been successfully conducted with the full support of the civil administration, and the registration and footfall of candidates has been very encouraging as per trends that have been seen in the previous years. This is the latest response coming in from the Indian Army to the Agniveer controversy, as they're saying that the Punjab recruitment drive has been very successful. I first want to cut across to Abhishek Kapoor for the Indian Army's detailed response on the same. Over to you, Abhishek.
Well, Suresha, yes, so this is a statement coming in attributable to sources in the Army, and it says that in the backdrop, I think this has come out in the backdrop of the controversy that started in Punjab. With the minister there saying that they will not allow those Agniveer rallies, and the Army now saying that the Agniveer rallies are on track, the recruitment rallies are on track. Some of them have happened, and the rest of them are still going to happen, and they are going to happen there. There is no plan whatsoever to move them from Punjab to any other state because of the controversy. So, for example, in Patiala, between 17th and 30th of September, which means it begins from Saturday, and then in Firozpur from 1st to 16th of November, then Jalandhar between 21st of November and 10th of December. And these apply to women Agniveer recruitment as well. So I think Army basically putting a lid on the controversy that has been going on since morning because of a statement made by the Punjab minister. Of course, the Aam Aadmi Party convener, Arvind Kejriwal, clarified that insofar as their party's position was concerned, they had accepted now that Agniveer scheme has to happen, and they would support it. So I think the Army there, from its side at least, by coming out with this information, essentially wanting to put the controversy on rest. Remember, when the Agniveer recruitment scheme was announced, there was some misinformation which led to some misguided youth coming out on the streets. Some of those protests had turned violent. And I think that is the reason why, in a proactive manner, the statement essentially puts a lid and tries to give the right information on the Agniveer, the recruitments that are to happen, including in Punjab.
Absolutely, Abhishek, and especially after this statement coming in from the Indian Army, and of course reiterating that this is source-based information. I also want to cut across to Amandeep to get a sense of what things are like on the ground, because Amandeep, fact remains that the Chief Minister does support the Agniveer scheme, but this statement coming in from his minister and the Indian Army making it very clear that on the ground the scheme is very successful and the footfall has been very encouraging. So where does the Punjab government stand on this?
Well, absolutely, Swesha. The point is the communication that was sent from the side of Indian Army to Punjab government that specifically mentioned that 3,000 to 4,000 youngsters are participating.
Amandeep, I'm sorry I'm having to interrupt you here, but Lieutenant General Sanjay Soy is with us on the phone line. Thank you so much for speaking to Republic this afternoon. Your response to the controversy that has erupted, and especially what has happened within the Punjab government, where we see that the Chief Minister does support the scheme, but his minister making a statement otherwise, and the Army clarifying that the footfall has been very encouraging.
First and foremost, I think it is my personal stand, opinion on whatever the government stand. Once it has been accepted in a scheme, it has been passed, and therefore the Punjab government, when requested for ensuring law and order, ensuring that there's proper arrangements being made for the enrollment of these for the Agniveer scheme, I don't think the government, in any case, the state government, should have gone all out to support. And then there are enough number of candidates. There are about 4,000 to 5,000. No individual government can start stating their views and start disagreeing with the government proposals. I think it would be highly incorrect. It should have been highly avoidable. It could have been much better that whatever the request from the army was to the chief secretary, stating that yes, the recruitment rallies require the following 1, 2, 3. All 3 steps, as they have been done in the past, should have been done even now, and nobody should obstruct the scheme. It is for the government to decide what schemes and how they will be implemented, what is to be done. But to take this kind of a stand, I think does not speak high and definitely avoidable.